Hey guys, welcome back to the Becoming series, exploring the deep truths and the principles that will enable you become everything you're created to be and do. I have no idea what I was doing while I was doing that. Bear with me. Okay, resilience. I think back in the episode titled "Fuel," I talked about the thing that keeps you persistent. Which is really your passion, that fuel that keeps you going. So this is actually related to that. It's talking about the ability to keep going. There's something that makes you keep going, but the ability to keep going is similar, but a different sort of thing. And I'm talking about resilience. And once again, it calls to mind a quote from the Rocky series, right, which has stuck in my head, all these years. And the main character, Rocky, said, for those of you who don't know, the Rocky series is about a down on his luck boxer who had the chance to become the world heavyweight champion, and it follows his story over a period of 20 or so years. So there was this quote he was quoted that he made, or he said, to his son, and it was, "It's not how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. It's not how hard you hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward." And that's really what resilience is all about, right? Because you can do stuff, you can happen to stuff, especially when it's on your own terms. But what happens when stuff happens to you? What happens when life happens to you? What happens when you face challenges? What happens when you face crises that comes in different forms? What happens when your well-being is being threatened and you don't have the strength to fight back? What do? It's either you sink or you swim, right? It's just like how eagles are trained. When a full-grown eagle has the wings, his wingspan is about 7 feet. From end to end is about 7 feet. It's a huge bird. But when they are born, they're actually quite little. Eaglets, actually quite little. And how do they get trained to fly? Well, the father eagle, or the mother eagle, takes the baby eagle out into the open sky, right? And drops it. Literally drops the baby eagle. So the baby eagle has to, you know, and that's how it actually learns to fly. So when the father eagle is looking at it and notices that this kid is going to die, he'll go after it, but he keeps going back, he keeps doing the same thing. No, you must fly, because you can't stay in the nest forever. So you have to build resilience, right? Which is what the father eagle is, or the parent eagle, if there's such a word, is trying to teach the baby eagle that you must build resilience. You must be able to stand on your own 2 feet or fly with your own two wings, right? We're not going to be here forever. So resilience is a quality that enables you to stay in the game of life, right? Because there will be storms, there will be crises, there will be things that happen that cause you to question God, that cause you to question yourself, cause you to question your relationships, cause you to question everything that you've ever thought was correct. And in those circumstances, it's either you sink or you swim. It's either you fly or you die. It's either you go on or you give up. And if you must go on, then you must have the quality of resilience. It's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit, but keep moving forward.